My first break of the day, chat. First break of the day. All right, chat. We got 20 Optic blasters. That next break is pin, chat. We're gonna get through that. That lid on this one was. Yeah, Brooks can stay healthy. I think he's gonna be fine. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna fix the camera. Those boxes aren't going anywhere. It's just way too high for me. If Brooks stays healthy, he'll be fine. We got Rashi Rice, Brian Robinson, Jeremiah Trotter, and Bo Nix. If Duke could just stay healthy, it'd be fine. But that's every player's issue, right? Chase, Jonathan Allen, Tip, and Jermaine Burton. We got Jonathan Taylor, Zamir White, Hayden Hurst on the hollow, and Devin Leary. I feel like the Panthers could be really, we have Bryce Young, Herbo, DJ Moore, and the captain in charge, and Matt Corley. I think the Panthers can actually be a good team if they just can avoid injuries. Talk about injuries, we got Hutchinson, Derwin James, Mason Smith, and Brendan Rice. We got Drake London, Cooper Kupp, Tyler Algier, and Joe Milton. Yeah, if you really just need, like, I feel like some people, there are 100% games where the coach is 100% to blame for their loss, but like the Lions, right? They talk about injuries, but like, Dean's a Lions fan. I was rooting for the Lions, but talk about injuries from the Lions, man. There's no need to run up the score by 50 points if you're already winning to avoid injury. We got Lazard, George Pickens in the hollow, and Mason Smith. Like, when they played against my Cowboys, Hutchinson snapped his leg after they were already up by like 40. Like, what's the point of that? Cousins, A.J. Brown, Lad McConkey, and Braylon Trice. Like, if you're winning a game by a lot, I think we got a patch in here. Yep. There's no point in trying to, like, put your special team in and let them play. Got Myles Garrett, Joe Milton on the rookie phenom, Blake Corum, and Joe Alt. IBS, now I'm even going to go slower, man. Alright, Dunk said he wants me to go slower. We got Dak Prescott on the passing grade and Jalen McMillan. Pitts, Warner, Trotter, and Quinyon Mitchell. I wish somebody could sleep for me, or they're going to have a lot of sleeping when they come back in here. Nah, 10 boxes was too much for me. 20's a lot. We got Deca coming up next. At least we get to skip like half of the cards. BTJ and Terrion Arnold. I don't even know, other than Jaden Daniels, I don't even know what we're top loading in here. Montez Sweat and Eric All. Allen, Fred Warner, Johnny Wilson, and MHJ. Stephon Diggs, Herbo, Will Shipley, and Jazon Newton. Kincaid, James, Jeremiah Trotter, and Troy Franklin. Jared Goff, Cup, JJ on the chain reaction, and Jaden Hicks. I was watching a dude yesterday. I feel bad for him because he did a 40 boxer. He opened up all the boxes first to stack all the cards or whatever. Chat was some of the dumbest questions in the world to him. I felt so bad, but he's doing so good. Caleb Williams on the base. We got Travis Kelce, Marshawn Lloyd on the rookie phenom. Quinyon Mitchell and Jace McClellan. He did a 40-boxer break, and he was going through it pretty fast, but chat was just asking him like crazy questions. Stuff that like he had written on the board and everything. He was killing it. I totally forgot his name though. Josh Downs, Devontae Smith, Jaden Daniels on the passing grade, and Devontae Walker. We got Humphrey, George Pickens, Darius Robinson, Malik Neighbors, James Conner, McCaffrey, Tavian Sanders on the hollow, and BTJ. All right, chat. Box number 5. Not that I've seen. Chat has told me before that somebody pulled a goal downtown, but I don't know if that was true. We got St. Brown, Crosby, Jamari Thrash, and Latham. I feel like they would say that for a hobby, to be honest. Knox, Johan Dotson, Theo Johnson, and Theo Johnson. Joey B, Sneed, Devin Leary, and Jalen Wright. Okuda, Levis, AR, and Ben Sinnott. Pacheco, Rashad, Jalen Wright, and Chris Jenkins. CeeDee Lamb, Charbonnet, Ben Sinnott, and Dejon Edwards. Give me another duel, man. Rashad, Wright, Williams, Adonai Mitchell, and Drake May. Probably Richardson. We just got to do a count of how many we have. Will Levis, Algier, Javon Baker, Malik Washington. So I just got to find out how many we have first, because I know we got Sunday rookie. Sunday Kings. Ezekiel Elliott. DK Metcalf going to the Seahawks and the Sunday Kings. There we go. Not bad. Buckner and Rock Bowers. Sneed, Miles Sanders, MHJ, and Jonah Ellis. Jahan Dotson, Josh Jacobs, Rook, and Xavier Leggett. Yeah, that's what sucks about Seahawks. Big J, Max Crosby, Lamar Jackson, Cooper DeJean in the hollow, and Jared Verse. That's a crazy thing, too, is that when it comes to 2024 cards, it sucks for the Seahawks. But don't tell DK I said this. He's low-key a sellout, man. He wanted to go to a team that's a contender. He wanted a team a contender with the Steelers. The Steelers just had more money because they're not a contender team. I don't want to argue with Breadman or Corey, but Levis, Kyler, and Mitchell. He just got paid out. Because the Steelers aren't a contender team. Diggs, Sneed, Jaheim Bell, and Javon Baker. If he went to the Broncos or Patriots or even like the Giants, I think they're better contender teams than Steelers. But wherever the money's at. George Pickens and DK is a crazy duo. Dallas Turner in the hollow and Dylan Lobb. You guys got Cup? I did not know that. McBride, Hurst, Cooper, and LaFou. Of course, we had a patch in this last one. Cooper, Jalen Polk on the rookie phenom. Marshawn Nealon and Bucky Irving. Cup doesn't still stay healthy. I feel like this draft is going to be good. I don't want Jackson Dart to go to the Titans, but I just want him to ball out. Robinson, Sweat, Nealon, and LaFou. Yes, sir, Matt. That was the only hit. Tony, Mahomes, Hopkins, and Lob. Cade, Deuce Vaughn, Cooper, and Rook. JSN, CJ, JJ, and the chain reaction, Javon Baker. Ooh, we got one. Oh, I lied. Fred Warner, Larry Johnson on the auto going to the Chiefs. We got Burton and Donnie Mitchell. I'm surprised he didn't stay with the Seahawks, man. It's not like they were the worst team in the league. I mean, you had the Browns. There are worse teams out there than to be on the Seahawks. Give us a duel. Give us a duel that we have not gotten yet. Addison, Jonathan Brooks, and Ricky. Luke, Waddle, Bucky, and Jamari Thrash.
Hero.
Dope. Johnson, Young, Jaheim Bell in the hollow, and Will Shipley. Not gonna lie, other than Jane Daniels, I don't know we're top loading anymore. LaFou, Johnny Wilson.
Just like I think the quarterbacks and then like the top 3 wide receivers. That's what Gavin was doing.
Palmer, Jimmy, and BTJ. Well, that hollow Cooper Eugene's getting top loading. We got Michael Wilson. Oh. Another Larry Johnson auto going to the Chiefs. Aiden Hutchinson, the hollow, and Malik Neighbors. No, you got like a base Bowers, but nothing crazy yet. All right, chat, box number 10. Tank, Hyatt, Jamari Thrash, Drake, May in the base. Samuel, oh, Perk Rogers, Ricky Pearsall in the purple, and Malik Washington. Nice. Jahmyr Gibbs, CJ Mosley, Kobe Turner in the hollow, and Brock Bowers. We got Baker, Goddard, Trey Benson, and Jonah Ellis. Judy, Pat, Jordan Travis, and Leggett. Kirk, Debo, Stephon Diggs, and Jared Verse. We got St. Brown, Herbo, Bijan, Brendan Rice. Yeah, Gino had to go at some point, man. Bijan, Derwin James, Joe Alt, and Joe Milton. We got Dak Prescott, Cooper Kupp, Tyler Nubin, and Will Ricard. We got Ingram, Mostert, lot 2 on the hollow, and Jalen Polk. Jordan Love, Jalen Ramsey, J.J. McCarthy, and the rookie recruits, and Ray Davis. Grady Jarrett, T.J. Hawkinson, McMillan, and Culp. Deshaun Watson, Traverius Ward, lot 2, and Johnny Wilson. Buckner, DK, Bo Nix on the purple, and Will Shipley. So, like, this would be a top load, right?
Yeah. Yeah, any of the quarterback stuff. Besides base, obviously. I like the base and service.
We got another one. I think it's a Panther. We got Mike Evans. Oh, Jordan Love on the Sunday Kings going to the Packers. That was going to be Jonathan Brooks. Here we go, Wayne. 2 on the hollow, and Jamari Thrash. Yeah, not bad for the pack. We got Thielen, Tajay Spears, Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers, and Ricky Pearsall. Dobbs, McLaurin, Jermaine Burton, and Jordan Travis. That's what I'm saying, Dunk. Zay Flowers, Jacoby Myers, Miles Sanders, and Adiz Isaac. That was a Love. That was a Jordan Love. Not the ones that we're looking for, though.
You see the color burst for Phoenix?
Yeah, I did. Joe Alt and Trey Benson. I love it so much.
It looks fire.
Is it coming tomorrow?
I think I put you tomorrow, yeah.
We got Quay, Kyron Williams, Troy Franklin, and Jacob Cowling. Patch in this one, chat. We got Roquan, Jonathan Brooks on the first year fresh. Jaden Hicks and Michael Penix. Sutton, Byron, Dexter Lawrence, and DJ James. Keenan Allen, Jalen Waddle, Derek Carr, and Kool-Aid. Diggs, Addison, Michael Pratt, and Audric. We'll get one, Chad. Don't worry. Algier, Harris, Dallas Turner, Joe Alt. Elliott, Purdy, Lad McConkey, and Tyler Nubin. There's a bad printing line, that McConkey. Sanders, Fred Warner, Williams, and McMillan. Josh Jacobs, JSN, Jaden Daniels on the My House, and Quinion. Lamar Jackson, Cade Otton, Blake Corum, and there's another bad printing line in that one, and Darius Robinson. Trayvon Diggs, Tony Pollard, Jordan Travis on the hollow, and lot 2. Dean works tomorrow. He'll be here from 3:30 to 2. Sky Moore, Gibson, Tavondre Sweat, and Lad McConkey. Zach Moss, Alvin Kamara, Jaheim Bell. What's up with all the printing lines in this, man? And Blake Corum. Here's our Uptown chat. We got Daniel Jones. We got CeeDee Lamb on the Uptown going to the Cowboys. There we go. There's one. We got Ricky Pearsall on the hollow. And Jeremiah Trotter. We got AR, Thibodeau, MHN to light it up, and Tip. Von Miller, Lazard, Nate Wiggins, and Mason Smith. We got Williams, A.J. Brown, Max Crosby in the hollow, and Braylon Trice. All right, Chad, we got 5 more boxes left. Thank you for sharing the live, Jack me off. Tyler Algier, George Pickens, Bo Nix on the hollow, and Malik Neighbors. Elliott, McCaffrey, Bo Nix on the purple. There we go, Broncos back-to-back, and BTJ. Miles Sanders, Chabrius Ward, Jermaine Burton, and Johnny Wilson. Jacobs, DK in the hollow, and Will Shipley. Lamar, Mike Evans, J.J. McCarthy in the primary colors, and Jamari Thrash. Trevon Diggs, Tajay Spears, Devin Leary, and Ricky Pearsall. Got Kamara, Drake London, Jonathan Brooks, and LaFou. We got Daniel Jones, Murray, Xavier Worthy on the purple, and Bucky Irving. We got Thibodeau, Hendrickson, Keon Coleman on the hollow, and Jonathan Brooks. Lazard, Pittman, Jay Love on the chain reaction, and Xavier Worthy. A.J. Brown, Chuba, Max Melton, and Max Melton. Najee Harris, A.J. Dillon, Zamir White on the hollow, and Chris Braswell. All right, Chad, 3 boxes left. Kyler, Raheem Monster, Braylon Trice, Will Ricard. Hendrickson, Ramsey, Joe Alt on the purple, and Jalen Polk. Michael Pittman, TJ Hawkinson, Adiz Isaac on the hollow, and Ray Davis. We got Chuba, Juju, Roma Dunze, throwback, and Devin Colt. AJ Dillon, Chris Olave, Tyler Newbin, and Luke McCaffrey. Henry, Singletary, Puka Nacua on the hollow, and Braden Fisk. We got Samuel, Snead, Jalen McMillan on the hollow, and Theo Johnson. Jahmyr Gibbs, Johan Dotson, Braylon Allen, J.C. Latham. Buddha, Crosby, Jaquan Jackson, and Braylon Allen. We got Jerry Jeudy, Hurst, Devontae Smith on the hollow, and Jaquan Jackson. Kirk, Puka, Derek Carr, and the captain in charge, and Devondre Sweat. Roshan, Tua, Devondre Sweat, and Jaheim Bell. All right, chat, last box. Who do we want to see? Algier, Metcalf, Myles Garrett in the hollow, Roman Wilson. Ezekiel Elliott, Mike Evans, Nealon, and Devontae Walker. Sanders, Tajay Spears, Byron, Malik. Jacobs, McLaurin, Blake Corum on the hollow, BTJ. Lamar, Jacoby, Jay Herbo on the play action, and Johnny Wilson. Last pack, Chad, last pack. We got Trevon Diggs, Isaiah Spiller, Tyrone Tracy, and Will Shipley. Not a crazy break, chat, but we at least got one uptown. I think I've had better 10 boxers. We're going to do Harry Cap, chat, move on to that Deca. We got Bo Nix on the purple shock, Bo Nix on the hollow, Jaden Daniels on the My House, Jay Love on the Sunday Kings, Bo Nix on the purple shock, DK on the Sunday Kings. Oh, I missed one. Cooper DeJean on the hollow, Larry Johnson on the Signature Series, and another Larry Johnson on the Signature Series. And our hit of this break, chat. I got CeeDee Lamb on the Uptowns. Not bad at all. But chat, we're going to move on to that next break. It's going to be the full case.